Okay, so Jeffrey Tomkins has put out another paper comparing the chimpanzee genome to the human genome, and a couple of people have pointed me towards it, so thank you to EvoGrad, who wants to remain anonymous, and thank you to Joshua Swamidas. Here is the paper itself. So basically what Tomkins did here is compare 18,000 chimpanzee DNA sequences to the human genome, and he says he gets a result of 84%. So Jeff Tomkins and I have been back and forth on this topic for quite a few years, and each time he comes out with a new number, I have to refute it. So anyway, here is his headline number, or his headline sentence in the paper. The main finding of significance to the issue of alleged common ancestry between humans and chimpanzees is the fact that the average alignment identity was only 84%, which is this number here. And I got a bit excited. I was going to, whip out my programming skills and try and find out some obscure fact or some obscure error that he's made. But I really didn't have to, because in this paper, he has kindly provided his output files in full. So the CSV output files and Python scripts used in this study are available at GitHub, which you can look up here. But before we go and look at his CSV output files, I have a question for you guys. So I took my car out twice last week. First of all, I went to Melbourne and back, and that was a total of 1,748 kilometres. And conveniently, I used 174.8 litres of fuel. So the fuel efficiency was a nice round 10 litres per 100 kilometres. Or if you're American, use an upside down ratio, 23.5 miles per gallon. The second trip that I took was around the corner to the supermarket. That was only 2 kilometres, and I used 0.32 litres of fuel. So the fuel efficiency for that trip was 16 litres per 100 kilometres. So the question is, what was my average fuel efficiency? Okay, so if you added both fuel amounts, so 174.8 litres plus 0.32 litres, and divided that by the total distance travelled, you would have got an answer of 10.01 litres per 100 kilometres, and you would also be correct. If, on the other hand, you simply added the two fuel efficiency ratios together of 10 litres and 16 litres per 100 kilometres and just divided it by the 2 trips that I took, you would get an answer of 13 litres per 100 kilometres, and you would be wrong. And you'd probably be an idiot. But in addition to being an idiot, you might actually be named Jeffrey Tomkins, because that is what he did in this paper. Okay, so here are his CSV files that I've loaded into Excel. And as you can see down the left here, there are roughly 18,000 sequences. The columns that you need to really pay attention to are the percentage identity and the query length. And I've sorted these sequences by their query length. And what you can see here is the very, very long sequences are very highly similar to the human genome, around 98 to 98.5%, whereas these shorter sequences have very, very low percentage similarities to the human genome. Now, I do have more to say about why these are low, but that's not really needed for this video. All you need to do is see that Jeff Tomkins, to get his 84.39%, is simply take the average of all of these percentage identities and ignore the weighting for the longer sequences as opposed to the shorter sequences. If you wanted to get a more accurate figure, what you would do is look up the number of identical nucleotides against the total length of DNA that you compared. So out of 189 million nucleotides that you compared, 181.8 of them were identical. And that is not 84.39%, that is 96.19%. Right, so feel free to let Jeff Tomkins know how much of a genius he is at this address, but also try and get a word to this guy, Andrew Snelling. He is the editor-in-chief of Answers Research Journal. Try and let him know how shit the peer review process must be at Answers Research Journal for that sort of shit to get through. I do have his email address, but it is not public, so feel free to hassle him on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, anywhere else that you feel that you can. Thank you.